Listen, I love being at the breakdown corner. When it comes to Alabama, the number one team in the country, the number one in the college football playoff, the big thing for me is how it started is how it's going. And that's the cool thing is Bill O'Brien and this offense, they showed us some things that we're going to get to. I love this right here. So what you're going to see Alabama, you're going to see this right here, right? You're going to get that motion to empty. Motion to empty is something that controls what the linebackers are going to do. So you get motion to empty in the next part of this, boom. So we get that motion to empty, and look at the way that everybody's moving. It shows your hand, shows what he's going to have to do, shows how he's going to have to expand out here, and it shows your hand. They're doing that. They did it against Auburn, but they started the season doing the same thing. The other thing I wanted to show, Bryce Young, right? This is a guy, not an unknown, but not a known commodity coming into the season because Mac Jones was the quarterback. But look at the way that he leaks out of the backfield, is able to find space and then create a play down the field. Obviously, Mechie's a guy we've seen play before. He gets the job done. But this is game one, and they're already doing a lot of the things that make it work for them. And the best part about this, so next up, right? We saw them run. This is the exact same play that they ran against Auburn in overtime to score a touchdown. And look at this, or excuse me, my 2-point conversion. The overtime thing gets me crazy. But watch the way they have that bunch. You have to be off. So you see these guys playing levels. You press at the bunch. Same thing that Auburn did. Same thing we're going to see other teams do. But I love this. Bryce Young, move out of the pocket. Boom. What is this a laser to? Our guy, Jamison Williams. You get him at the sticks for a first down. Big pickup for them. And then again, this is maybe my favorite bunch formation that Alabama runs. And this is technically, it's 2 wide receivers and a wing, but because of the way that they're aligned, it becomes a bunch formation. And when it's a bunch formation, you have to focus up on who's covering who, especially in man coverage, which we know Cincinnati loves to play. So who's covering who's going to take care of who, and this is the emergence of Jamison Williams. And I think this is a really cool point to kind of harp on. Jamison Williams, as your point man here, he's going to get in to get out. And as he gets in to get out, what you're going to see is the way that he uses that speed. This is a transfer from Ohio State. Bryce Young, accurate delivery, ball down the field. You see the wheels, you see the ability, and look at the way he outruns that defense. He gets it done. He introduced himself to the world with that play. So let's think about it. We've got Bryce Young introducing himself with his ability to move with his legs, his ability to move the pocket and to evade in the pocket. We get Jamison Williams introducing himself to the world. And then I want to flip to the other side of the ball because I think this is really important. Our guy right here, Will Anderson. Everybody thought Christian Harris was going to be the guy. Ultimately goes down with a little bit of an injury issue. So what do you see? You're going to see this big boy right here. He is a monster. There's a reason why he's got over 15 sacks. There's a reason why he's got 30-something tackles for loss. This guy can get the job done. And his ability to push off the edge and get to the quarterback is remarkable. I love that about him. Look at it. Boom. Strong. 2 guys collision him. And, well, first of all, you might need to help your buddy out. And anytime you can see the offensive lineman's back numbers when the quarterback's still in the pocket, you're in a bad way. And that's exactly what we get here. A sack from Will Anderson. This guy is an absolute hoss. I love the way he gets the job done. There's a reason Bama's number 1. They have conserved some energy, right? They've played close games. The man coverage is going to be interesting against Cincinnati. But the reality of it is, for me, when I watch this Alabama team play, they have all the pieces that it's going to take to win a national championship.